Hello everyone, welcome back to Penkitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Black Ice mod. We are back in the German Reich. Just sitting around. Last episode we learned a lot about the Waffen SS, and I have put my Air Force back into positions, into decent enough positions. We can let things play again. What am I researching? We're doing Werkverwaltung Strup. I cannot pronounce these words. And we're still waiting on a lot of things. Electrical mechanisms in 47 days. It's going to take a while. Small Navy, small Army. Hey, I would say that's relatively small. Token Air Force. Hey, I put my Air Force back out. So, the SSVT was formed on the 24th of September 1934 as a merger of the various Nazi and paramilitary formations such as the SS Special Detachments, Sonderkommandos, and Headquarter Gord Stabswacht units. The SSVT was made up of the first two regimental model of the infantry regiments of the German Army, Heer, and according to the regulations, after the Anschluss, a third regiment joined. Each regiment could contain 3 battalions, a motorcycle company, and a motor company. The existence of the SS Verfurjungstruppe was publicly declared on the 16th of March 1935 by Hitler in a speech of the Reichstag. The SSVT had to depend on the German army for the supply of weapons and the military training. They controlled the recruiting system through local draft boards responsible for the assigning conscripts to the different branches of the Wehrmacht to meet quotas set by the German High Command, Oberkommando der Wehrmacht, or OWKW in German. The SS was given the lowest priority for recruits, thereby limiting its size. Important! You can now change the template SS Standard. You can get enough army experience points to add... You can get just enough to add 3 infantry battalions of motorized. Let's move this over here. So this was the SS Standard in edit. You get just enough... to 3 battalions, 1 SS Artillery Battalion. Oh god, what? SS Artillery Battalion. And 1 Division Stab. But we have that. Battalions motorized. I think that's supposed to add it? Motorized. No, this is... no. Remove. Let's try to go through this again. SS Main Support Battalions, SS Infantry Battalions, SS Motorized. Halb Motorized? No, Battalions, S Motorized. Get some of that. Get that. Form, Brigade size. Why can't they just give it this to me? I'm confused. Motorized Battalion could be nice, but throw in some of that, and a Division Stab is still there. So either way, for Immersion Historical Path, use the SSVT Germania for this upgrade, and you can disband the SSVT Deutschland, as is now included in this unit. Okay. Bam. Okay, but they said they were going to give me enough? Could I add another SS Stab or something? Division Stab. Okay. Can I get all that again? Please. And can I make that the motorized instead, or what? Also, I have a decent amount of points here. Save 43. What if I were to put in a whole new group? It would cost too much. What if... no, that's the Halb. I don't know what that does. I am confused. Mot infantry. And then something about a support. It costs too much. Also, yep, sorry about that train. What was it? Was the... I want the motorized just because I want it to stay fast if we have a bunch of motorized infantry. Oh, these are Halb. Let's change these back. God dang. Mobile. No. SS mobile. So specific. What's the difference between the Haub and the motorized? Okay. Design is too expensive. Oh, it's because I made too many of these. Back off. No. Remove. I could do that. What kind of combat width would I have? Combat width of 15. Let's remove this. Combat width of 13.5. To add a division stab. Don't know why I did that. But it said so. Save. And then for immersion, it said something about get rid of this. But I don't really want to. I'd like to just keep it around. Keep it as a regiment. Also, what else can we do? It's now March. I think there was something that could be done. Something... No, the 4-year plan cannot be done yet. It needs to be done in April. Back over then. The Berkov takes 7 days, and, you know, makes sense. Let's make it. Let's make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Also, how close are we until our first units come out? Looks like still quite a whiles away. And infantry equipment not always in the best supply. Eh, boy. Where is... So here's one of my divisions, the Germania. Ah, the closing ceremony of the Olympic Games. Alpine skiing made its first appearance in the Winter Olympics, with German athletes Franz Fröner won men's alpine and Christel Grans won women's alpine events. Air Force size small. Yeah, it's back to being small. The Barkov is done. So that just gave us a national focus. Nazi Party secret projects could be done. Or Urbe die Hitlerjuden. Sure, let's do that. The Hitler Youth, please. Let's see, what's in here again? You have some motorized infantry. You don't have the best either. Kaiser Wilhelm, I'm looking at you. Be a good general. Not that bad general. Get rid of it. Still a few years off until we can take out Austria. Also, what's with this? I'm not going into Austria, am I? No, I'm not. So we should be fine. Eastern Front, how are things going? Equipment. We're losing things to attrition every now and again, but that's just to be expected. I'm still waiting on Spain to do something. But they said that they broke civil wars. Does that mean that the Spanish Civil War is just never going to fire? To be fair, it is only March. I haven't really let the game run all that much. Let's see if I can go speed 5. It's a bit much. It's a bit too much on the system. Ah, Hitler Youth. Good. We will gain political power gain, national spirit, and national fashion support. Works for me. Tannenberg, Führer... Ah, Jesus. I could go more SS stuff. Or go down the commandos. Oh, commander. Treaty of Versailles limited our army. Yes, we need more. We need more. We must have an even greater army to fight all these things that surround us. Though, once we fold in on Austria, once we fold in on Czechoslovakia, we'll have a good force to go against Poland, then we'll have a good force to go against France. Or before then, I guess, Denmark, Norway, to make sure we get that steel from Sweden. Which, by the way, our trade. Pretty sure, yeah, we never need to get steel, so we never need to get it from Sweden. Which always... I guess we get tungsten from Sweden. Modify our government can be done. Allied Anchor level 2. Oh, they're mad. They're so mad. Hitler Medals is here. Hitler Youth is here. Small army. No recruitment. I could change these things. Foreign recruitment. Foreign volunteers. Foreign legion. No. Women allowed. We have an age brackets we can change around. We still have 5 million manpower. We're fine. Standing army. Yes, please. Normal financial. War bonds. Warmonger. Elite Officer Training Corps. Extensive Officer Training Corps. No. Industrial concerns. Crop for industrial or industrial and synthetic resources. Research time. Or full industry. Or artillery, infantry, manufacturer. Boss. Baby. As well as military staff. And what is this? Your country has no vehicle factory. We have 9 small arms equipment. We have uniform factories, apparently. Let us go for corrupt for now. Works for me. If it works for me, it works for Germany. Our navy is a bit of a concern. Because we have, ordering 25, 26, 23rd, and 24th Infantry Divisions. Because of the occupation of the Rhineland, these 4 divisions, the 1st Welle, were called into duty earlier and were mobilized and stationed in Sarpaz as guard duty along the border with France. Create them? No need. Create them. I'm glad that there is this immersion pack. Thank you to the person who had me do this. This is a very nice game. Let's get all these guys in. You're supposed to guard France, then do so. 25th Infantry. And we still have plenty that are coming out. So they shall guard the wall. Infantry division is still the same. I guess we need that horse-drawn artillery because artillery battalions. Which are, there's a lot of them. Is that the normal division template? You? Yeah, that's the normal division template. We have quite a lot. Okay, good to know. So if we keep going with that, that'll be good. Outdated equipment. I would like to see how this is gone. Hey, our first thing is done. Our first equipment. I could get HQ for research. It's still 36. We're still very early on into this campaign. Oh boy. Oh buddy, boy. I could go down fighters. I could. This is pre-World War I stuff. I could start doing those, but there are things I could do. There are attacks. There are national focuses I could do. So let's go down maybe a fighter instead. I don't know if there's national focuses for the fighters. We Luftwaffe. I suppose there are. This is just for fighters. This is for a specific research that would be in here. The Flugzeugwerk 109. FE 109. Oh, 109E you say? 109A into the... Wait, where's 109E? FE 109F. Here's the BF 109. That doesn't come out until 39 though. So we need to start working on that. How is my research coming along? 95 days, 54 days on Infantry Recon Equipment 2. Which, now that I think about it, would be actually have to be changed in our production. Logistics, motorized transports are a big thing. Cavalry equipment's a big thing, surprisingly. Army size average. Hey, average army. How's the world doing? France, what are you up to? Decreased unemployment, civil programs, Wehrmacht Commando. Achtung Panzer. Panzer 2 light research, Panzer 3 light research, Herr tactics for land doctrine. We're still waiting on things. SS, let's go for this one. I want some more history lessons. Want that history. Italy took one state from Ethiopia. Nice combined Italy. Hopefully there won't be too much of a hassle for me. Kingdom of Siam. You're monarchist, but eventually you do go fascist, or at least join the faction. Maybe. And you are all fascist, despite technically being monarchist. I mean, you have an emperor. You have a dynastic emperor. You technically be monarchist. There is a strong chance that... Oh, okay, more reading. The SS was closely associated with Nazi Germany concentration camp system. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Himmler appointed SS Oberführer Theodor Erck as commandant of Dachau concentration camp, one of the first Nazi concentration camps. It was created to consolidate the many small camps that had been set up at the various police agencies by the NSDAP and house political prisoners. The organizational structure of the Erck instituted in Dachau stood as the model of the later concentration camps. After 1934, Erck was named commander of the SS Trockenkopfverbände, the SSTV, the SS formation responsible for running the concentration camps under the authority of SS and Himmler. Known as the Death's Head units because they have skulls on their heads. How nice. The SSTVs were first organized as several battalions, each based at one of the major concentration camps. Leadership at these camps was divided into 5 departments, commandants and adjutants. Okay, good to know. Concentration camp population rose in tandem. So we form 3 things, and Erika Theodore becomes the general of them. So, you now exist. Okay. You become a thing. Send you to there. No, send you up here. Erika Theodore must lead them for immersion. Where's he at? Is he down here? Erika Theodore. He's SS, Offensive Doctrine, Competent General. Oberbayern, Brandenburg, and Thuringen. Him. Central Germany. Yeah, that doesn't help. Thuringen. Okay. Thuringen could go over there. Brandenburg can come up here. And Oberbayern is down here. Oh, there's actual Dachau. Interesting. I suppose just like sit around. What's your template like? Very small infantry. Actually, it's SS Garrison. Alright. Oh, need a national focus set. Where to? Where to? Can't get any more of these until it's later in the year. It's May, which means it's past April, which means 4-year plan. The 4-year plan was an economic initiative which Hitler started involved. The 4-year plan. Missing equipment, mostly fighters. Lufttransportgruppen. I still don't know what that is. I still haven't found it in here. What to do, what to do. Let's see. What are you up to? Alfred Joll. You are a terrible general. I love it. Love that. Love it. Things that are happening, you guys can just sit around, I guess. And we're going to keep this around just because it's nice to have. Missing its mortar team, missing its infantry guns, missing its artillery. Logistics are kind of bad for that, huh? Towed packs. Horse artillery is down 1,000. Artillery is down 600. Infantry equipment is down 12,000. Goodings for your plan. Adolf Hitler was initiated a new economic plan. Hermann Göring has been put in charge of this plan, receiving the title of Reich Planetary. What? His jurisdiction is far and wide, allowing him to make decisions that normally would be made by the Ministry of Economics, Agriculture, and Defense. He will, without any doubt, use this to expand his control over the Luftwaffe. Göring gained control of the economy, or we build it alone, thanks. Factory output down, military conversion rate up, aircraft factory up, military and factory construction speed. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds fine. Sounds perfectly A-OK. I could really just collapse these. I might do that later. Maybe after some of them are built. Because a lot of them are going to be done. Oh boy. Let's let it run. No, I need to get a new national focused. The Reichsautobahn, which can be done after this year. Which is funny considering the fact that that's when the year starts. But this needs to be done after the 4th of April. Resource industrial plan, get more stuff. West wall forts. This is all good stuff. Let's go with Reichsautobahn, takes 21 days. Let it play, let it play. The more I look at these logistics, the more I can figure out what exactly needs doing. Mortar team's pretty big. What's this? Balance. It's like up 3 a day. Up 4 a day, but we lose so many. These Junkers, they are... I need them around. Death of the General Weaver. Tragedy struck the aircraft of Walter Weaver, Chief of Staff of the Luftwaffe, crashed earlier today, killing both Weaver and his engineer. One of the few German proponents of the strategic bombers, Weaver had been discussing plans of a long-range bomber with several aircraft manufacturers, a part of the Ural bomber program. His death will be found to the bomber development in Germany. He will be missed. So, we will move him as a theorist. Okay, I wasn't using him anyway. That's done. Anything for 1936 on this? Combat Engineer Company. SS Combat Engineer Company and Flammwasser. It's an interesting idea. How about through here? We're good. Air support. 37, we're good here. Panzerwagen. I like to keep that around. I could go for this. We're delayed. Nice. Missing equipment. Yes. You're missing equipment. Deal with it. And we're at 20 minutes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!